Hello, welcome to the Stormtrooper in the Sarlaac Pit and the Obi-Wan Kenobi series Fury stream. My name is Matthew Kelly, known as King Mars 64. Today we are going to be playing, we're going to be talking about the about how did that Sarlaac get into the how did a Stormtrooper get into the Sarlaac Pit, and how would that help in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series? So I just had a few things I think this might work, because I did kind of discuss this in some Star Wars channels, such as Star Wars Explained, the Great Council, the Goldman, and I think a couple others. So I did kind of search this in the YouTube, but I didn't see any theories that kind of relate to the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, the Stormtrooper in the Sarlaac Pit. So this is kind of like the first stream combining these two theories combined. So let's get started. Okay, so the heads up in that Stormtrooper in the Sarlaac Pit is going to be a pretty much a Book of Boba Fett spoilers, in case you did not watch the Book of Boba Fett on Disney Plus. You might want to mute your audio, just make sure you don't get spoiled yet. So yeah, so because it's gonna maybe think a lot about that Stormtrooper in the Sarlaac Pit. It how did it wound up there in when we saw the flashback of in Boba Fett's flashback, because first of all, there was no Imperial presence in Jabba's sail barge, and there is definitely no major stuff happening in the or no major Imperial stuff in Tatooine, as far as because the only thing that did happen was in Star Wars A New Hope and the Vader comics, that did have the Imperial presence in Tatooine. But in the concept art that I saw, that it does have stormtroopers shown in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. And so let's get started. Okay, we're pretty much done talking about the Book of Boba Fett for now. Let's get started. Okay, so this is kind of like I gathered some images that I think of. So this is what it looks like when I first viewed it, because in the Sarlaac Pit that because there is definitely this is kind of like a very surprise to everyone, some people that wondering why there's a Stormtrooper in the Sarlaac Pit, and how did that wound up there in the first place. So this is gonna be some thoughts on it. Because back in the Return of the Jedi, that there was no Imperial presence there, like because Boba Fett was just the only I think let's say I think that Boba Fett and some of the other bounty hunters were, I think, kind of semi working for the Empire, but they're not directly working for the Galactic Empire. So, and plus, I did saw that Stormtrooper armor is kind of like very much looks like it's been there for like maybe, I think it's around 10 years before the flashback, because it pretty much be Return of the Jedi, because it'd be like 3 years after A New Hope, and so I think the Stormtrooper has pretty much been stuck there for like a decade, and so because it doesn't look like it's been there for just a few years, but it looks like it's been there for the decade, because it looks like it's pretty much an old armor. And I just had a few things that I think this might work in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series that I think of, because back then, before A New Hope, and after Revenge of the Sith, that because Obi-Wan was just pretty much was in hiding after he dropped off Luke to the Lars family, and we very much know that Inquisitors are pretty much going to be involved in this series, and this gave me some thoughts on it, because it's pretty much going to have like a brand new Inquisitor be introduced in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and yeah, so this is kind of like what saw in the concept art, because we did see some concept arts that Obi-Wan Kenobi did got out of Tatooine. So, like, because we very much know that he's going to be leaving Tatooine in the Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he's pretty much got out of Tatooine just for loot's sake, I'm pretty sure of, and also make sure that they don't want to, like, you just don't want to get info straight to Darth Vader or any of the other Imperials to make sure Luke gets safe. And so, because I don't think any of these Inquisitors that we know of is going to be attacking Obi-Wan during at Tatooine, nor they possibly will discover the location of Luke Skywalker in Tatooine, nor they probably would be is the son of Darth Vader. Well, technically be Anakin's son. So this kind of gave me some thoughts on that Stormtrooper in the Sarlaac Pit. So like, I think this Stormtrooper was pretty much served to one of the new Inquisitors that were scouting Tatooine for Jedi survivors and some young Force sensitives, because we pretty much know that Darth Vader hates sand, so they pretty much got some some Inquisitors to inspect some Jedi activities in Tatooine. So I think this might be why, and plus I don't think this Stormtrooper is technically jump into the Sarlaac Pit in suicide or fall down into the Sarlaac Pit, because I think that would pretty much be not professional wise for a Stormtrooper for scouting, but anything possible. But yeah, so I was thinking some possibilities that that when the Inquisitors came, when the Inquisitors, maybe the new one going to be introduced in this series, that I think this Stormtrooper is going to be with the new Inquisitor, and this is to take place 10 years before A New Hope, and I definitely think that Obi-Wan will be not majorly discovered by the Empire, but will be discovered by a new Inquisitor that will be killed off in this series, and I think this is definitely would work out to keep it safe for Luke, because I have a few thoughts of that Obi-Wan Kenobi probably did kill this Stormtrooper, well, and then fell in the Sarlaac Pit, because or I think I could think of some other characters like maybe Olin Lars probably shoot that Inquisitor in order to save Luke, and maybe I just think of something, maybe Olin Lars would actually be teaming up with Obi-Wan Kenobi to save Luke from that Inquisitor, because I was thinking of something like maybe have because I was thinking of a speeder bike chase we'd be happening on Tatooine, or it could be like or Obi-Wan could be like jumping ship to ship, something like that, and they also maybe get close to the Sarlaac Pit, the same one that Boba Fett fell, and along with Jabba's men as well. So I was thinking that this is think of some possibilities that maybe Obi-Wan did kind of grab the one of the speeders to chase the Inquisitor that captured young Luke, and maybe that Stormtrooper was right in the speeder as well, and maybe Obi-Wan kind of shoot that Stormtrooper, and it kind of made some like maybe like damaging the speeder that went haywire, and then maybe that stormtrooper kind of went to that Sarlaac Pit, to that closest one that I think of, and that's probably gonna like take care of the some of the intel that the Imperial know about. Also, I think another possibility that that if oh yeah, and maybe or could be Owen Lars maybe shoot that stormtrooper while riding speeder by to well technically he would have to be hidden as well, or well, because I don't think he would majorly known by the Empire. It's just the one Inquisitor and a couple of stormtroopers that were serving. Also, I think another possible theory that that I think of maybe that Obi-Wan kind of jumps the ship to ship, and then let's see. I also think that like maybe that stormtrooper would kind of fight against Obi-Wan Kenobi, because actually because I think there was no lightsaber cut on the front. It probably had to be on the back instead. So I was thinking that maybe having maybe having the maybe have Owen Lars shoot down the stormtrooper while he's they're trying to save Luke from the Inquisitor, and I was just thinking of something. Let's see. Oh, also, maybe another possibility that because I don't think any of the Star Wars canon. I think I know that none of the Inquisitors kind of doing terrible things to the stormtroopers that I think of. But maybe if this Inquisitor be the doing terrible things to their own soldiers, like maybe have like a bad general type Inquisitor, like it'd be like a ruthless Inquisitor. And I think that would probably work, I guess. And also I was thinking like maybe if we're gonna have like that Inquisitor be thrown by the that ruthless Inquisitor, he'll probably I think that stormtrooper will possibly be speaking out to the Inquisitor about like the young Luke, like maybe I was just trying to think of something, like maybe have the stormtrooper be maybe have like not following orders, or maybe have something like a or actually I was thinking maybe having something like maybe having something like let's see, I think of something like let's see, trying to think Let's see. I was trying to think. Oh yeah, about the ruthless. Ruthless Inquisitor that like I was thinking maybe something like maybe in the Bad Batch, like Crosshair was actually was kind of like something like I was trying to think of something similar in the Bad Batch, like because like one of stormtroopers that the new was pretty much the first stormtroopers that were recruited to the Empire, and I was thinking something like let's say let's say I was thinking oh yeah let's see, I was thinking let's see I was thinking that because I think in episode 2 when that new stormtroopers and Crosshair were kind of like fighting Sawquer's men, and they kind of wiped them out without any deaths in the recruits, and then when that storm one of the first dead stormtroopers that kind of got killed, that it was kind of like talking back to Crosshair about they were actually going to kill the few civilians that were in the Sawquer's fighters. I was just thinking that and then Crosshair did kill that stormtrooper. So this got to make me thinking that maybe if this ruthless Inquisitor kind of killed that stormtrooper and force push or maybe slash him in the back while not following direct orders from the Inquisitor, that he might have talking back about young Luke, like maybe he just like didn't feel like want to kill a civilian or don't want to kill a child. So this is kind of made me thinking that that maybe that ruthless Inquisitor would dare to would probably try to dare grab young Luke at the back, and then maybe have him be hanging to that same Sarlaac pit for to the death, and then that will probably force Obi-Wan to ignite his lightsaber, and that reveals him to be a Jedi. So I just think of something like that, and like they'll be like forcing Obi-Wan out of hiding, and then he start slashing the other stormtroopers, something like that. And also another possibility that about maybe that Owen Lars or either Baruch Lars would probably shoot one of the stormtroopers while saving young Luke from hiding. Like maybe Obi-Wan probably talked to Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru for hiding to make sure they don't get spotted from the Empire. So I was thinking maybe because I think in the delete scene in New Hope that Biggs did mention to Luke that his uncle did that Luke's uncle Owen Lars did shoot sand people and keep them away. Like I think that's probably going to see Owen Lars shooting for the first time in any Star Wars canon, Star Wars media. And so I was thinking that maybe maybe while maybe Obi-Wan Kenobi would maybe ignite his lightsaber and an Inquisitor will probably get surprised. See, he's not alone. And while he try maybe he'll probably snipe at the Stormtroopers and maybe the Stormtrooper will possibly get shot by Owen Lars, and that will actually get him into the Sarlaac Pit. And I was thinking of something like that. And let's see, and then the rest will be completely into and then after that will and then after the maybe the defeat in the Tatooine, I think the new Inquisitor will possibly retreat, and it'll possibly get into Vader's castle. I think it'd be the same one from Rogue One, but it'll probably be pretty much different from Rogue One, I think. But I was just thinking, like, because if he kills all the Stormtroopers while the Inquisitor escapes, that possibly get more safe, and then Obi-Wan will have to lead Tatooine to his starfighter to Mustafar. It's probably possibly Mustafar, I think. Or it could be another planet that we did not discover yet. Or I was also thinking maybe if that base was maybe possibly be from another planet, maybe from the sequel trilogy, I think. And let's see, I think it'd possibly be, let's see, other than Mustafar, I'm not thinking about that. Or maybe it could go with another planet, new planet, maybe. So I was just thinking about that. So other than that, I think this will actually technically work with my theory on how that Stormtrooper get into the Sarlaac and how it would conclude with the Obi-Wan Kenobi series so far. So I was just thinking maybe. Okay, so I was possibly thinking because there are gonna be 6 episodes in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. And so I was just thinking because maybe episode 1 or maybe episode 2, that Stormtrooper will actually be in the Sarlaac Pit, filling the Sarlaac Pit. So yeah, and and then maybe the rest of the episodes that would technically have Obi-Wan leaves Tatooine, and then he'll probably come back to the Tatooine on episode 6 because we know that he's going to fight Darth Vader um, between uh, episode 3 and 4. Um, um, let's see. I was thinking something like that. Let's see. Let's see. Also, I think of something like excuse me. Let's see. Also, think of something like because we're pretty much going to be having 6 episodes. It's not going to be usual 8 like The Mandalorian, nor the 7 episodes of the Book of Boba Fett. It's going to be at least 6 episodes. So maybe episode 1. I was thinking maybe episode 1 would be maybe higher than 1 hour, and then maybe the rest will be maybe longer than 30 minutes. Maybe I was thinking maybe something like I was thinking maybe something having like maybe getting close to an hour for each episode that I was thinking of, because we need to see maybe a more build up for Obi-Wan between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. So I was thinking of something like because that Stormtrooper would actually be maybe just be on one episode, and he'll probably be with the new Inquisitor coming to Tatooine. That's what I think of. So I was thinking maybe something like that. And let's see. We don't have anyone in the chat right now. You can actually speak up about my theory if you want to. I'll probably give it like this maybe like 10 minutes to speak. Well, looks like nobody kind of responded back. So, yeah, maybe I should maybe just end the stream, in a couple minutes. Yeah, maybe just give me a moment. Actually, let me see if I can do a YouTube poll in the YouTube side. Just give me a moment. Okay, I kind of created a YouTube poll in the comment section and YouTube. I don't know if you can actually see it or not, but I did kind of put it up for you guys. So we'll probably have to maybe end the stream maybe soon, I guess. Okay, I kind of do see it popped in YouTube. So, so just posted the your idea in the poll, and I'll check it out soon. I kind of put the message on the screen, so I'll be right back in a few moments. I'm going to get something to drink really quick. I'll check the poll in YouTube and maybe I'll check and see if there's anyone in the chat as well when I get back. Alright, be right back in a minute. Okay, let's see. Since I don't see anyone appears in the chat, I think I should maybe close the stream. Maybe close the stream soon. Yeah, so I was thinking about that. So, okay, I was thinking of something. Okay, before, I need to give some of my, things first. So, yeah, so, before we head to raid someone on Facebook, or no, sorry, raid someone on YouTube and Twitch, I need to find someone to raid for, and give you a moment. And also if anyone's watching the stream, this is my scheduled, planning schedule I have set up. So Tales of Symphonia Stream 2 will be at the 13th at 9 a.m. and Final Fantasy 1 Pistol Remaster Stream 3 will be at the 3rd. Stream 3 will be at the 15th at 9 p.m. That's going to be on YouTube only. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Stream 3 will be at the 19th at 10 a.m. Super Mario Maker 2 viewer courses will be at the 20th at 12:45 p.m. Street Fighter V Champion Edition Viewer Battle Stream 1 will be at the 22nd at 9 p.m. Tales of Symphonia Stream 3 will be moved to Saturdays at 26 in 9 a.m. Sorry. Super Mario Maker viewer courses will be at 27th at 12:45 p.m. K-Story Plus Stream 1 will be at the March 1st at 9 p.m. And also doing a launch stream for Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes for June 24th at 9 p.m. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 launch stream will be at the Saturday September, and we don't have a exact date when it's going to be released. That September, but it'll be at 9 p.m. It'll change the date when we get an announcement. Okay, before we head to the raid, thank you for the followers and subscribers and anyone who's watching the stream. So thank you very much for watching. And I had I was hoping that some people will probably be showing up to the stream, but I guess doesn't look like anyone posted in the chat. So okay, so that's that. I'm going to find someone to raid on YouTube and Twitch. So thank you very much for watching, and take care. Bye bye.